Spirit Tribe. Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today looking at the month of December for Aries. So anywhere that you have Aries in your birth chart, or if you're just wanting to check in on an Aries, hello and welcome. What gifts will you be receiving this December as we're closing out the year 2025? So wow. Hard to believe, huh? So all right, please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else, or for later, because, it could make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. If you are new here, please keep in mind that I have had strokes. So, that can really affect my memory. I can struggle to find my words or even get them out. I do get tongue-tied. I also have tremors, which can make shuffling or even gripping onto things a bit of a challenge for me, especially when it feels like I'm being zapped in my hands. Whenever that happens, I tend to drop whatever I'm holding, cards included. I also have glaucoma, so sometimes I do have to bring the cards a little closer to my face so that I can see them properly. So just bear with me, you guys. The messages get out the way that they are meant to eventually, right? Okay. Everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in that description box down below, especially if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, if you would like to purchase something from my wish list, like a card deck or a candle, something for my family, something for my fur babies, or if you would just like to make a donation, that can all be found in that description box down below. So make sure you check that out. Now, before we get into cards, we are going to get a number message from the spirit board. As you can see, there are a ring of numbers there in the middle. That is what spirit has picked for this month up ahead. So all right, Spirit, December 2025 for Aries, a number message. What is their number? Number 7. Ooh, okay. So the number 7 is generally regarded as a spiritual number because of its frequent mention in the Bible. It also reflects tranquility, self-expression, and a philosophical point of view. It can symbolize a period of germination when one's beliefs have evolved to the spiritual level. The number 7 is the number of inventors, scientists, thinkers, and eccentrics. It is associated with truth-seeking and contemplation and can symbolize a time of being alone, but in the way of preparing for intuition and initiation, rather, instead of, I can't read today, but in the way of preparing for initiation into a new situation or a debut. The number 7 reflects both the spiritual and the material world, as well as the transition between the two. Its energy is dreamy and psychic, and care must be taken to avoid dubious or deceptive situations. That kind of made me think of like the last part there, like of the 7 of Swords a little bit. So, people not being on the up and up completely, right? So number 7 for December. All right, let's get some sixth sense connection messages here. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know here. Let's see, we have a number 52 for home coming in. We have a number 44 for healer coming in. Let's see what else we have. Okay. We have a number 10 for opportunity. Look at that door there. Perhaps, you know, a golden opportunity maybe. Let's see. And we have a number 9, heart's desire coming in. So, ooh, okay. Let's start with that number 52 for home. Let's see what we have there. Your body is home to your mind and soul. It stores all your thoughts and feelings about you and others. It needs your love and respect, so start exercising, adopt a healthy eating plan, and spend some quality time with your body, helping it get back into shape. Care for your body and it will serve you well. This card may also mean that it might be time to redecorate or move home. Perhaps you are thinking about moving to a place that's more suitable for your needs, perhaps a little more affordable as well. Affirmation: I am happy, safe, and I live in the perfect home. Some good crystals to use while you meditate or manifest are selenite, turquoise, black tourmaline, and rose quartz. I am happy, safe, and I live in the perfect home. Love it. All right, you got a number 44, healer. So that's like a master number. Maybe you should look up angel number 44, especially if you're seeing 4s everywhere. So, all right. And 52, you got the number 7. Let's see. Okay. You should work in the healing arts or helping people in some other way, as you have natural healing abilities. Certain people or situations will leave you feeling drained. Learn how to strengthen your health and well-being by fortifying your energy shield. Daily spiritual protection practices will help you let go of negative energy you may have picked up inadvertently. Make time for fun and laughter to bring you into balance and harmony. The affirmation: I am keeping my energy field strong while I help others. Some good crystals to use while you meditate or manifest are smoky quartz, amethyst, black obsidian, and healer's gold. I am keeping my energy field strong while I help others. So, you know, you're being, you're working with your gift, and, you know, then you're gifting others with your ability, you know, to help them as well. So I think that's the gift that keeps on giving right there. All right, number 10, opportunity. The light shining on the door shows that this is the right way forward, but the door is locked and the key is missing. You are the key, you guys. There's something inside you that needs to be acknowledged, loved, forgiven, appreciated, released, or embraced. Let go of any resentments and forgive everyone, including yourself, for any transgressions. Once you have worked through your issues, divine timing will work its magic. The key will appear and the door will open, and then you have to be brave enough to go through that door. Affirmation: I release all resentment and regrets. I am grateful for good opportunities that come my way. Some good crystals to use while you meditate and manifest are tiger's eye, labradorite, and citrine. I release all resentment and regrets. I am grateful for good opportunities that come my way. And then you have a number 9, heart's desire. Graciously, the universe has granted you a magical blessing. gifting you a special wish. Ooh, I like that. Accept this gift with gratitude and anticipation. I give thanks and gratitude to the infinite spirit for granting my wish. And state your wish. Be very detailed, you guys. Your intentions should be pure, true, and filled with wonder. Keep it a secret for now and spend a few moments daily visualizing that your wish has come true. Pay special attention to your intuition and follow the signs. The affirmation, I am blessed by the divine and all my dreams come true. Some good crystals to use while you meditate and manifest are citrine, pyrite, and rose quartz. I am blessed by the divine and all my dreams come true. I am a lucky ducky indeed. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on in the love department for you this month of December. This can include yourself as well as family, friends, significant other, literally anywhere that you have love. So if you're like, hey Gigi, I really love my job, I really love the people I get to work with, interact with, or I really love my hobbies, then guess what? That is all included here as well. And I love this. You got heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So, you know, you can literally ask Spirit to show you hearts if something to do with love, whether it's romantic in nature or not. But when, you know, an influx of love is about to come in, or whatever it is that you are wishing for, you have the gong. An exciting event is coming your way this December. And you also got dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you, so sending you lots of love, light, positive energy, wishing you well. And it's a strong connection, you guys. So I feel like you feel, you know, when they're thinking of you and sending you good vibes. All right, let's see what's going on in career and finance for you this month of December. I always like to know what's going on with my money, honey. I'm always like, hey, yo, give me $1 million. You know, like how nice would it be if you woke up tomorrow and there's just $1 million sitting in all your accounts? I'd be like, I manifested that. I sure did. Oh my goodness, you guys cannot make this up. You literally have the key coming in. Successful outcome to your problem. You are the golden key that unlocks that golden door for a golden opportunity, and behind it just may be this throne, which is a position of authority. And in tarot, Aries, one of your cards is the Emperor. So I love that for you. Fix your crown, sit on your throne, and know that good things are on the way. You also have mountain, major challenges to overcome, but you know, you don't give up. You know, that's you keep going until you smash your goal or get to where you want to be. So I'm not really worried about this mountain, are you? I mean, you can make the mountains move. You can make the mountains seem like molehills. So all right, Aries, let's see what's going on in life for you this month of December. You know, life do be lifing a little too hard sometimes. You know, your girl here is like, hey, yo, life, why don't you pump your brakes and use some Vaseline? And life's like, nah, bro, you can handle it. And I'm like, just because I can don't mean I want to, you know. And hey, your life ones flew right out. Ooh, you got the Lion. It's time to act on something. Be brave and courageous. So with the Lion comes Leo energy. So perhaps you're dealing with a Leo, someone with Leo in their birth chart, or you could have Leo in your birth chart. And it's totally okay if you don't know, you guys. guys. We don't always even know our own birth charts, let alone that of other people. But you also have the tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. I mean, I know Christmas, but you also have the gong for an exciting event. So you're celebrating something here. And I feel like it's more than just the holidays. So something worth celebrating this month of December, a precious gift. We have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So, you know, you have to have a good plan in place, you guys. And if you're feeling unsettled, get yourself grounded, you know, working some of your own healing magic there on yourself. Call your spirit home so, you know, that you can plan with a clear mind and clear emotions. You're calm, you're steady, you're balanced. All right, we're going to get a message from the moon. The moon is all about changes in our lives. You know, the moon herself goes through her changes, her cycles, her phases from new to full. She is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you. So let's get some messages from Mama Moon here for Aries for the month of December. What is it that Aries needs to know here? We have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius coming in. Ooh, okay. A fellow fire sign. And I mean, you already had Leo, so Leo and Sag, the fire team showing up here for you, Aries. And we have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Ooh, okay. Your commitment is being tested here. All right. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Attune to the moon. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. The situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. You know, you don't want to have to put your foot in your mouth, right? I mean, it happens sometimes, but if we can avoid it, right? All right, first quarter moon, your commitment is being tested. Attuned to the moon. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. So confidence coming up yet again. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're almost there. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something and then go after it, you know, take action. You need to recommit to someone or something. So perhaps, you know, with these exciting events showing up here, you know, recommitting to, you know, a significant other or something like that. Let's get a butterfly oracle message. Now, I haven't used this deck in a long time and I couldn't find the book, so we're winging it a little bit, and that's okay. So we have changing your mind coming in. You know, that's the thing. We can always change our minds. You know, we don't have to be so rigid. You know, as we grow and we evolve and we change, we can absolutely change our minds. All right, let's get some Chakra Love mini deck messages here for you for this month of December. Let's see what else you need to know here, Aries. All right, so we have Sacral Chakra, Tiger Eye for passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement. for change. So get excited about it. Embrace it, you guys. It's going to happen whether we want it to or not, right? We also have heart chakra rose quartz for self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. So remember to love yourself, to pour back into your own cup. So all right, let's get some crystal wisdom mini deck messages here for you for December, Aries. Let's see what else you need to know. And maybe these are some crystals, you know, you have quite a bit of crystals, you know, up there with the sixth sense connection as well. So all right, Libyan gold tektite for manifestation. I manifest positive outcomes. Ooh, I love that. I manifest positive outcomes. We also have shungite for discipline. I practice the art of discipline and it brings freedom to my soul. Ooh, love it. I practice the art of discipline and it brings freedom to my soul. All right, your bonus is coming from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle. So this is a way for the universe to get a message to you. Right, let's see, we have, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Ooh, stand strong and true in your own authenticity. It is sexy, sexy. Someone may find you irresistible this month of December. So all right, Aries, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please drop me a comment down below. Let me know. Make sure you smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button down there. Hit it with the razzle dazzle. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel, you guys. That truly means so very much to me. I love growth. I love expansion. I love being able to interact with all of you. It really does bring a lot of joy into my life. You know, you are part of the teamwork that makes this dream work. I wouldn't be able to do it without all of you, and I am very grateful and thankful. All right, Aries, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I want to say thank you. Blessed be. Namaste and goodbye.